Hmm?
I'm gonna be having this stupid student council meeting and I'm gonna have to freaking finish up my homework that showed up in class. I don't wanna! Hey, pat me on the head and say that it'll be okay?
There. It'll be okay.
That's not genuine at all!
There, Mashiro-chan. You're so hardworking.
I want you to compliment me more! Spoil me!
Jesus. This is the after.
Miss President!
It's the president!
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
And this is the before.
Bleh.
And once again the after. That beautiful and perfect student council president turned into this slob. Why? Well, that was just the other day. My name is Fumoshige Matoba. I'm just a regular old junior in high school you could find anywhere.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
I had something to take care of, so I headed to the library. When the class president was doing literally every single thing on the list of things that you shouldn't do at the library. Excuse me?
Wait just a damn minute!
Oh, I haven't seen anything.
You saw.
I didn't see anything.
You saw, right?
Jeez, pressure much? That's how I found the truth behind our class council president, Mashiro Orihiro, and what she explained to me later.
You know how you relieve stress when you do things you're not supposed to do? Yeah, that.
Is what she claims.
Now that you've seen me, I can't let you go alive.
Are you planning on killing me?
Yes,
Jeez.
if you don't want to be slain.
Huh?
I've come up with a great idea.
I'm sure there's going to be something very terrible. For me, that is.
You need to join the student council.
Come again?
I have to keep you close to me to make sure that you don't spill the beans. We actually just had a seat open up for clerical work, so I'm going to appoint you to the open seat using my authority as president.
You're kidding me. I don't want to do that crap. It's too much work.
You know that you're going to get a better rating on your applications just by joining class council?
I don't care.
If you don't join, I'm going to murder you.
You're scaring me. So yeah, that's how I was halfway forced to join the class council. Which brings us to where we are now. Is this really the job of the clerical work guy?
That's right. You're part of the clerical department. Chief of Healing.
Chief of Healing. I don't know when this happened, but at some point, that was a sign of an executive role.
I just don't have enough healing in my life. I need someone to spoil me and just let me you know? I need someone like that in my life.
Okay, but why me?
Because you're the only person that knows that side of me. It's easier for me because I don't have to hide it from you.
Are you really able to lie down and relax on a man's lap that you've never even really known?
If you spoil me, I don't care who it is!
You don't have any standards.
Oh, there. I'm gonna sleep on your left lap to make sure I don't overburden your right lap.
Huh? Why?
Your right knee isn't too good, right?
You figured that out, huh?
I could tell by the way you walked.
Uh-huh. She's pretty sharp, I guess.
Well, all right then. Get to spoiling me.
Oh, seriously, please stop. Honestly, I don't want to continue being the president's chief of healing. I want to continue living life on eco mode without spending much energy. It's pretty freaking annoying to be the chief of healing. Whisper, whisper, whisper. On the surface, she's great at everything that she does and is well respected and admired by everyone. She's innocent and honestly perfect for the role of class president. And I just so happen to be the guy that she appointed into my class. It's so freaking annoying, honestly. That's probably why everyone is keeping an eye out on me. She really only obsesses over me because I'm the only one that knows the truth behind her behavior, right? Which means she assigned me to this annoying role of chief of healing because she's able to just relax and be herself without worrying, right? Which means that if there's someone else that she can rely on, then I don't need to do this anymore. Alright, that's it! I immediately suggested this to the president. You're fine with anyone as long as they know the real you, right, President? Why don't we just tell someone else about the real you and...
If you tell anyone, I'm going to murder you.
Jeez.
Do not tell a single soul about this, got it?
Yeah. This isn't going to work. I need to figure out a different way.
School Paper Club!
Oh, okay.
I heard that you were the recommended student appointed to your position in the class council, so we were hoping to write an article on you.
You've got to be kidding me. The more time goes on, I feel like there's more people talking about me under their breath.
I'll be done very quickly.
I don't know what you want me to say, though. I don't have any comments.
Are you sure? Do you not know any secrets that the president or other council members might not want the public to know about? Oh, from that reaction I can tell that you know something.
Dang, it showed up on my face. You realize that they're secrets because they don't want people to find out about them. I think that digging into their lives and prying them open for everyone to see is kind of rude.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's actually not a bad person.
Then please, in return, tell me about yourself. That was the original plan anyway.
Darn, now the mic is pointing in my direction.
Based on my independent research, I heard that you were a long-distance cross-country runner. Would you be willing to tell me more about...
Is that good enough for you?
Huh?
President?
I have a task that I need him to handle after this. If you have something that you really want to talk to him about, can you come back again later?
I won't take that much time, I swear.
Another day!
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she's definitely not giving up. Ugh.
Talk about annoying, huh?
Thanks.
That's fine. I'm sure that it was something that you didn't want her prying about, right?
Huh?
I'm sure that it's probably got something to do with that bum knee of yours, too.
You did that because you were being considerate?
It's because you kept my secret from her. I heard you. Don't go digging and prying, right? I like that.
You know, I thought that you were someone who flip-flopped and kind of sus, to be honest.
Hey, kid, you want to be murdered? You trying to step?
But I changed my mind. You're actually a decent human being.
Ooh, that's right. Now that you know, you need to heal me right away.
I've got a conference right after this, so I need to recharge ASAP or I can't get through this.
I take back what I said. She absolutely just wants to be spoiled right now, so she chased away that journalist from the newspaper club. Say ah.
Nom nom nom.
This is so freaking lame.
Hey, you've got a test coming up soon, too. How are your grades looking right now?
Ah!
Copy that.
You can kind of tell, right? I'm just kind of a student that barely scrapes by.
How terrible.
She's awoken.
I technically did appoint you to the class council, which means that if your grades are too bad, then it's going to affect people's trust in my decisions.
I feel like that's your own fault, though.
Let's study until the exams together, then. I will tutor you.
Huh? Lame. After class.
Come on in.
Seems like she comes from quite the family. Do we really need to be studying at your house, though?
Well, at school there's a good risk that someone might find out about how much I'm slobbing around, right?
Huh? I thought she was going to help me out with my studies. I mean, I don't really have any interest in studying either, but... Excuse me.
Welcome.
Hmm?
Oh, hey, Dad. I didn't know that you were home.
I just came back to grab some documents that I needed. I want to go back to work right away.
I see.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Huh?
Alright, I'm going.
Take care, Dad.
He's not reacting at all to his daughter bringing home a man, huh?
That man pretty much has no interest in me at all.
Uh-huh.
Let's get going! thing! I'm gonna help you with your studies today! I have to get you to spoil me so much!
You seem to be saying that you expect me to spoil you more than usual just because you've been helping me with my studies. But I literally never asked for that. Scribble, scribble. Scribble, scrabble. I'm in the middle of studying.
I'm bored. Talk to me already.
You're literally the one that asked me to study with you, right?
Well, you're the one that's actually decent at studying. If you were actually dumber, then I'd actually have a reason to teach you.
Well, that's just mean.
You said that you just scraped by, but you were actually a tryhard, weren't you? You're really good at how you take notes.
That's not true.
Also, your handwriting is super cute and round.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
And what's this freaking colorful notebook? My eyes are blinded from how colorful it is. This is like some party girl's phone case.
I feel like you have a stereotype about how they decorate their phones.
I'm so jealous. I want to make my phone case all shiny and glossy like that too.
So you're just jealous. Back on topic.
Hey, are you curious?
I mean, yeah, I'm just a little curious because you're in the way.
No, not that. I'm talking about my freaking dad. You think this is some kind of game?
Drill sergeant,
Tell me you're curious.
you want me to ask about it?
Hey, you saw me. If I hide it and don't bring it up, it's like I care about it, right? I don't really care much about my situation at home.
Right. I totally get that. It's really annoying when you don't care, but everyone kind of acts like it's a touchy topic. And consider me curious.
As you may have already been able to tell, we're rich, but our family members are all completely distant from each other. We don't hate each other, we just don't care. We're so cooled off and distant.
Yeah, it's like you've all been cooled off in the fridge for like a week.
Oh, please, try 10 years. Everyone has been this cold and chilly from the moment that I can remember. We all just don't care about each other. That's why he didn't say anything about me bringing home a boy either. Dad doesn't care about anything except test scores and results. If I don't show results, then he chews me out. Mom is almost never home. She doesn't call her own daughter on her birthday. Not a single call. When I told her that I got into the high school that I wanted to go to, she said, "I see," and hung up on me.
Do you want to do something about this?
I mean, maybe I did at one point. I wanted to sit around the table like everyone else and talk about things that didn't really matter. Every time I got test scores, my dad seemed really satisfied, so I thought that if I was a good girl, then my dad and mom would both come home and have dinner with me. Talk about fantasizing. Reality was nothing like that.
Ma'am,
The reason I try to get good grades and work hard on athletics is because my parents told me that's how to live my life. I don't have anything that I want to do in the future, no dreams or anything, just emptiness. I sometimes forget what I'm working so hard for. I think that's why I'm so happy when people expect a lot from me.
I was actually pretty curious about what was going on with her, because I knew the truth behind the president. Why is this person all kinds of lazy and sloth-like, but she pretends to be so perfect and innocent and incredible in front of everyone?
All of the people who admire me expect an innocent and perfect student council president. No one cares about me back home. They're not curious at all, but at school everyone admires me. So I want to live up to that.
I see.
I'm sure that everyone would be so disappointed to find out that I'm just a regular girl without any kind of personality or character.
I don't think that people are amazing or incredible just because they have a dream or high hopes for the future.
You really think so?
I personally know exactly how you feel.
You do.
I used to run cross country. It was when I was in 8th grade. It was the last cross-country tournament of middle school. After I met up with my previous runner, I started running and I ran as hard as I could to try to get a win for our team. In the middle of the loud roar of the audience, I was running straight ahead. Suddenly, a little child came out of the sidewalk. I tried my best to avoid the child, and I ended up twisting my leg pretty badly. And I busted my knee.
Your right knee, huh?
Yes, ma'am. As a result, the team lost in my last marathon and in a local tournament. My team members all cheered me, said that it wasn't my fault at all, but there's no way that I could possibly not feel guilty for that. But it's not like I can get mad at the child either. In the end, I couldn't direct that anger towards anyone, and I just stopped running. And now I spend my days just surviving. I kind of forgot how to try hard, you know?
I see.
I'm also pretty empty, you know? Nothing in there.
You know, we're very similar, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey,
Huh?
is it okay if I lie on your lap? I really want to be spoiled by you right now.
Huh? Why?
Oh, I won't get on your right knee, obviously, so I'll borrow your left knee.
If you're going to try to be considerate, then how about we avoid doing that altogether? She's not listening at all. But I'll admit that after finding out more about her situation, I feel a little different. I was always forcing myself to make it work for her, but if I can heal her then, I guess just a little, I guess.
Extra, extra, read all about it!
The following day, I thought there was some kind of ruckus when... Man, that's a really good shot of you. The newspaper's team had a picture-perfect shot of the president lying down on my lap. Ma'am, your face is like an emoji right now.
Oh, this is the absolute worst possible situation. The entire freaking school saw a picture of me just slobbing around. It's all over now.
Come on, cheer up.
There's no way I could cheer up in a situation like this.
She's seriously upset.
I really let my guard down.
What are you going to do?
Maybe this is actually a great chance for me.
Huh?
I'm honestly pretty freaking exhausted.
Ma'am?
I'm supposed to be a pretty slob-like human being, right? I think that if I tried pretty hard for someone who's normally like that...
Why do you look so sad when you're laughing? I really don't want to butt in matters that seem pretty annoying since I want to live life on echo mode, but... You know, that was actually just my hobby. I'm just having her help me out with that, that's all.
Huh? You mean the slobbing president thing was a hobby of yours?
She's just pretending.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm not lying. I love when beautiful women ask to be spoiled by me. I just couldn't help but ask the president.
And the president went with it? I think that's kind of pushing your boundaries.
I just found some dirt on her.
So you're saying that you found that dirt and used it to your advantage so she had to play into your little fantasy?
Yes.
If that's the truth, then you're the absolute worst, aren't you?
Yeah, so that's that. There's your next news piece for your paper.
Huh? Wait, hey, hang on!
Oh yeah, I forgot to say something.
Huh?
You know how everyone wants to really rest sometimes? Especially people who are constantly at the center of attention and expectations? I think that would be really nice if you didn't take the few things that the person actually considered as relaxing.
Huh?
Phew, there we go. All okay now.
Not okay.
Whoa! President?
What, are you just trying to play it cool, throw yourself under the bus for me or something?
That's not what I'm trying to do, but...
Why?
Hmm?
You didn't even want to do this. You literally have no obligation to do any of this.
Maybe it's because we're similar, you and I.
Huh?
Unlike me, you're able to do pretty much anything, you know? I just wanted to root for you is all.
You're able to start new things too. Why are you acting so high and mighty? I'm your superior, you know?
Sorry, ma'am.
But thanks.
Yeah.
But you have no reason to throw yourself under the bus like that. I'm gonna go to the newspaper club and tell them everything about the truth.
What? Ah!
I'm so sorry. I'll just publicly
I'm sure that you want to flirt around and be cutesy with your boyfriend too.
Nope. There's now a new misunderstanding, but whatever the case, the president's admiration and respect was protected for now.
You don't have to respond and deny that quickly, stupid.
Bonus.
I'm going to help the Chief of Healing out from time to time for his hard work.
I have a bad feeling about this. So is it alright if I just go home?
Hey, don't leave! Be happy, idiot!
Jesus, pressure much?
Come on, you can lie on my lap.
I don't want to.
Huh?
Jeez.